Alrighty. Alrighty.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out crowd, and they're all set with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I don't like getting ball first, but it's whatever.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. With about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him. That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
On first down, Huntley. Well, he was hit as he threw it there. That one winds up incomplete.
I was hoping he'd make that throw, but that was not the throw we wanted.
Right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a give running right, Nwangu.
Okay.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, with that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
I think Wes Watkins might get here.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Huntley. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's
cover 4.
At the 2. Touchdown,
Cover 4.
Jaguars. Quez Watkins. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jags have taken the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Alrighty.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll play action now. Lawrence. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And
he's really lucky that's not accurate. That would have been a pick.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence.
I got to have the purple.
He's got the connection to Cole Beasley.
You gotta have a purple there. Full fucking Beasley, man.
A big play there for Cincinnati.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Cole Beasley?
But the catch is still made.
That's a buck, bro.
So 3 plays already.
He's running the ball. No way you pass the ball after that. No way you pass the ball after that. Yup.
They'll run with Montgomery. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see how what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to.
He's catching everything. I don't think that was a good drive from him. I'm not impressed. Truly, truly not impressed. Truly, truly not impressed.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
I don't think that was
7-7 here as the kicks
drive
away.
at all.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think? And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch.
Get out of man.
Jaguars. Quez Watkins. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Got them slow-ass corners.
Right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. This defense for the Jags, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball?
And got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yards.
He's lucky he quick-typed me. He is so lucky he quick-typed me.
A big play that time through the air. 33 yards.
Throw that shit again, bro. Throw that shit again. Throw that shit again. Go get him. Bro, that's a bug. Who dropped that? 31? That's Amos?
His caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Come on, Amos.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
Apparently any double purples. God damn.
Inside the 25. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Hyppurr. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, Lawrence.
Give me that! Hartfield!
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
He got knocked the fuck out, but...
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
We got that.
back.
Hartfield.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team.
I did not mean to press that button.
That one good for the completion percentage.
Cover 3.
That'll be third down. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. One or two guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
I think I put that in there okay. I think there's probably a better read to make there, but I think I put that in there all right.
Their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible, so I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope, and it's hard to stop the fall.
Double purples? I think double purples might be the move. Man coverage, double purples.
Team this year. We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on,
Play
let's
off.
get on board.
The Bengals drive about
Man
to
coverage,
get
double
going.
purples.
And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game.
Here we go.
Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game?
You didn't fumble?
It certainly is because you don't get time.
That's J-okay. You gotta fumble that.
That you've had throughout the season.
I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
That you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach,
The pick. It's a book again. He caught that?
This guy has a hot hand.
Oh my God.
Those are things you have to look out for in games
That's
like this.
unreal.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Caught left side. Williams. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Do this. Do this. Play off.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery.
Bro, I wish Montgomery didn't break every single tackle. So obnoxious, bro. Montgomery's such a goon for no reason.
Now Lawrence on first down. Flushed out right.
Right in front of my face. He's throwing every single pass to Cole Beasley. Every single one.
Throw right there, and I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation.
Every single pass is going to Cole Beasley.
From a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
I left the zones. That's my fault. This guy's actually not bad. He's not bad. He's not better than me, but he's not bad.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals
He shanked it.
extra point away from tying up this football game.
He's pissed.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
He's hanging in there, so fair play to him, but...
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Huntley. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Good catch.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot.
I'm getting decked, bro. I got to go in conservative. I hate to do it, but I got to go in conservative. I'm getting decked. I can't afford to fumble.
4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Oh my God, I got screamers.
Here as he's taken down. Darius Leonard.
I don't know why I got screamed like that. That's a bit absurd. I completely assume that this is going to be man coverage. In which case, just gotta hope and pray. I got stuck on my... Dude, why is he blitzing 3 and getting insane pressure? I don't know why my O-line can't double team properly either. That's fucking obnoxious.
And a punt team on now as this one's sent away. Escapes the defender.
Okay. Okay, Stephon Diggs. Like, step on the fucking D's nuts, bitch. Got him.
Over here, 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back. Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
What's that?
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Pick it!
Effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Give me a fucking break.
An incomplete pass on
guys,
that
like,
last play.
whole
That
offensive play looks like one play deep.
Here on 3rd down. They go play action with Lawrence.
Yeah,
Going to be incomplete. So touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like that won't be the case here. Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe decided to finally make a stand because those first 2 drives, they got run over.
Make a play.
Now finally got their feet under them, got a little bit of balance. They're getting off the field. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the give is Nwangu. Powering his way forward. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Huntley drops this off with Nwangu. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Come on. Come on, Huntley.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Come on, Huntley, we need that.
2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Huntley, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Huntley's throw taken in by Watkins here. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Handoff here to Nwangu. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Looking to throw. Huntley. Got his man.
Good fucking play.
Touchdown.
Good play.
Jaguars. Jonnu Smith in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there.
He fucking batted it down, bro. That's a free 2, bro. That's a free 2. That makes it a 2-possession game with ease.
A lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation.
That's really frustrating.
Unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
If you're watching the game, you know what was wrong.
2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I know.
I got that.
Over time may bear out that
what's going on in the game is what's wrong, babe.
Equal of throwing it in that situation.
Huh? I'm winning. I'm just frustrated. I'm getting fucked over. It's bullshit.
And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Okay.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence escaping the pressure right. It's caught. Smith. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Wow.
The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. On the return, it's Taylor. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more. But I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half.
Like
I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball.
Oh, baby rat fight.
That guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd and 10, Lawrence.
Oh my God, no, I'm so good. I go quarterback.
Other side of midfield before going out of bounds. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss.
Dude, if he throws the same fucking route one more time, I'm going to lose my shit.
They're the ones that need to touch the ball. Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down.
Get that.
Keeps moving. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw.
He's not in bounds. What are you talking about, game?
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery.
Not going anywhere, bud.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's caught.
He didn't get it.
He didn't get the touchdown. He did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1.
Are you fucking serious?
Well, he does have 1 touchdown
oh
in the game
my
already.
God.
This one won't go for 6.
That's hilarious.
That's
actually hilarious.
But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play.
Are you? I know you want to.
Flushed out right to the goal line.
That's fucking funny, man.
Well,
that's hysterical.
Let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Oh, now a running play.
Bruh, we had 3 people on him in the fucking back of the goddamn... Before he even crossed the line of scrimmage, we had 3 people and he powered forward. That is so fucking retarded. That's unbelievable. This guy might be the most bailed out player I have ever seen in my fucking life.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
I don't know how we have to have literally 3 people on him and he still gets it. It's ridiculous. Give me a fucking break.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
They'll run with Nwangu, and he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Bitch.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Huntley. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And he takes this all the way inside the Cincy 20. It's a big play for the Jaguars. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. On the run is Nwangu. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Another run now for Nwangu. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Kene Nwangu hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Bengals drive about to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything?
Kelvin!
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie, Kelvin Joseph.
Good play, Kelvin.
That time they were in zone coverage as a rookie QB. What lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Nwangu. And he'll take
Fullback dive is not so fun on the receiving end, is it, buddy?
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Kene Nwangu with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. They'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right.
What is that throw? Oh my God, Huntley.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
So is it make it a 15-point game now instead of 16?
You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage.
Fine.
Put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going
I still feel good about the position we're in.
Because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again.
Throwing it right to me again. He's tilting.
Time tonight, he's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And Hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Second down at 7. Off play action. Huntley. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. Touchdown.
I think that's going to pretty much write it, boys.
3 yards. And the Jaguars are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
That's how a grown man closes a football game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 25.
Incredible play. That's the best user play I've had all season.
It's a touchdown. Defensively, they
that
got
is
their way in
hands down the best user play I've had all season.
Scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
This game got pretty ugly pretty quick.
And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
Whew. Jeez.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by the rookie Greg Newsome. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
They'll go right back to the wrong group. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Good catch, boys.
Watkins on the out route.
Did you not get that?
The completion there winds up a wash. It'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, now how about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
first down, they'll run with the Wangu. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This ball's hit, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Starting to really smell a...
He's out of here. Ooh. That felt good. Oh, no, no. He's staying in here.
A better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to. Because
this game was extremely close. He just kind of turned into somebody that he used to know.
This team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best.
Already.
There have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And
oh, my bad. I forgot about that.
Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Guy's not crazy. Maybe I am. Never thought I'd be a millionaire. No, maybe I can.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Down the throw here to his running back. A first down and then some for Montgomery. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Pass incomplete,
but
the
roughing
flag
the passer.
In the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show.
And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 21. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
165 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better.
That would have been great for his straight
on.
I'm going to be respectful.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. they'll indeed take a knee. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jags, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they'll drop down to 1-3, and they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Short week. Perfect. Huntley's gonna have better stats for next game. That's good. That's good. Never thought I'd be a billionaire, and I'm like, maybe I can. Jesus, that ring. Do it again. Fine by me. Trey Waynes, he's a goon for no reason. I'm fine giving him what he wants. 118 million cap space next season. Completely fine by me. Duke, Gary, Miles. Not really anybody in particular that I worry about losing. He's re-signed. big game for Tyler Huntley. Sacked twice, 5 touchdowns, 0 picks, 13 completion, 65%. Keeney averaged 7.9 on the ground, 2 touchdowns, 166 yards, 7.9 carry. Receiving, Quez took over the game. Jaguars, Quez took over the game. Keeney had a 1 for 13 with Quez, 6 for 157 and 3 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle with 82. Nice. Not a bad game. If Keeney gets a speed upgrade, he's going to be easily the best back in the league. Speaking of which, he should have gotten an upgrade. Oh, the whole team got upgrades. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's not even going to give me the option to do it out here. That's a bit annoying. Whole offense got upgrades pretty much from that boost. Huntley gets an upgrade. Excited to get some more strong arm on him. He's now 71 overall with 10 boosts. +1 throw power for Huntley. Welcome back. Hello. 93 throw power for him now. Cool. How was your shower? Not horrible, not great. We'll take it. You missed a pretty damn good game from yours, truly. What? Oh yeah, get nice and comfy. Okay.